zodiac sign I'm doing, and then I'm gonna do the rest tomorrow, and it'll probably just be my hands that you'll see. It might not. I might, I might feel like getting dressed, but I feel like might be the old jammies in the hands. Right, okay, so what have we got? For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or everyone's got a fourth house of family, soul, family, trauma, cuddles, keeping cozy, cups of teas, what always say about Cancer energy. But this can be very mothering, it's about actual mothers, to the mother energy. Yeah, and this can just make sense with anyone. Right, so, and I need to put the thing in, I keep forgetting. Well, I don't think I have actually forgot. Oh, and Goodwill Hunting has just come up on Goodwill Hunting. There might be something about a proposal for somebody watching this, by the way, because that's what I'm being guided to when I'm trying to. What's that film again? Somebody used to watch that. Definitely, maybe it's very twin flamey, but I mean it's quite specific. Oh shit! Where's it just went? God's sake! Right, there we go. Because that they keep pulling me to it. Right. Hello. I'm feeling like this might be the last one for tonight, but I don't know. We'll see how I go after. Please get a like on the way in. Right. Right. Okay. So, what have we got here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or just wherever, because it can resonate with anyone. The Aries vibe is, because it's the Aries new moon, but this is timeless, so it can resonate whenever. I'm very tired, so I feel you could be very tired. Rebel, because fuck it. And I really do feel there's that Aries energy is going to be getting a hold of you pretty soon if it hasn't already. So hold on to your heads. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Again, if you're new to these cards, I do apologise for them, but they're pretty funny. But basically what I feel is that's about personal responsibility. So there's someone you need to take... there's somewhere you need to take personal responsibility, and I have just picked up you're loved and you're being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly. You're here for a reason, don't fuck it up. This is quite specific. Again, it's like, I feel like, yeah, I did just say there's somewhere where it's like you need to take personal responsibility for something. It's almost like, you know what? It's like I'm always, so this is either you that needs to do this or it's someone towards you. But I'm getting this feeling of it's like somewhere where you need to apologize, and you might not have done it yet, or someone's not done it towards you. And it's just kind of like it's I can't really get what it is. It's really specific for someone, but it's something about like I think it comes from like it's like you're loved. It's kind of like you don't. It's something about not needing to be perfect, and it's something about reflecting on somewhere where it's like, oh yeah, I maybe could have dealt with that a bit better. I don't know. Like, what is this about? Because it's like it's kind of overtaken me until I need another deck. Yeah, it's something like that. If it's not you that needs to apologise to somebody, it's like, well, I think the reason, because it's always the reason when I can't, I mean, I'm really tired now, so this does need to be the last one, but this means something. It's like, because I can't really get it, it's like, I feel like it wasn't in your awareness. So either this is you or it's somebody towards you. Like, it wasn't even in your conscious awareness. So it's like, you can't apologise for something if you haven't actually become aware of it. But it's like, so this is really confusing, but this might be you and you might not be aware of it yet. But it's like when it comes into your awareness, this reading's going to pop back into your mind and you're going to be like, ah, that's what it was about. But somebody watching this will know now as well. And again, if it's not you, it's somebody towards you is starting to have that awareness. And remember, this is for twin flame, so it could even be somebody's twin flame, or you, or it might not be you and your twin flame. It could be like anyone in your life, but something like that. Make it rain. Fuck's that got to do it? Could have something to do with money. I do pick up on things to do with financial. I did channel about that the other day, didn't I? It's like things like financial abuse and stuff I pick up on quite a lot. I think I need this bit, right? Okay, it's like it's not letting me leave this. Can you hear my stomach? My stomach's really rumbling now. I do. It's because I had my tea early at 4:30, which I kind of sometimes I do have it that early, but it's like now I'm like need something to eat. Rest and rejuvenation. Yeah, it's like I feel like it's like if this is you, right? Okay, I'm going to address it that if this is you that I'm talking to, it's like I feel what if this is you, it will come to you in your sleep or something. I think it's got something to do with one of your friends, like community. It's like got something to do with one of your friends. It's almost like you know what it is? It's like you've unintentionally said something. It is that is a kind of Aries thing, you know. It's kind of, and we are in Aries season, so this might not. I mean, this might be a warning. I have no idea. I'm just going with it. But it's like it's that kind of feeling of you've said something that's hurt somebody's feelings unintentionally, and you can't say sorry if you haven't been aware of it or if they haven't communicated that to you. But it's like whoever this is for, the minute you actually do realise, and you're like, rather than what the shadow would do, be like, oh, I've realised, but I'm just not going to say. It's like I feel there'll be an opportunity for you to be like, I don't know, to apologise for something. Because again, none of us are perfect, and I don't know who this is about, but it's coming through. Journey. Something to do with money, by the way, because there's a root chakra as well. I don't know what it's about, but right, okay. So let's just whatever that's about. That's not for us to know. It's for whoever it makes sense to. What I've lost the order that I normally do this in. Right, right, okay. So for the twin flame journey, the divine feminine, it's not going to resonate with everyone. But what have we got? We've got clear energy blocks activating the higher chakras, but that's maybe following on from that because I just pulled it upside down as well. It's like it feels connected. Rebirth, personal freedom unleashed. It's like that is what it's like. It's like where somebody's held you back. I don't know, held you back from making more money than you could. So it could just be their energy, full stop, is holding you back from. This is like what I just done in the time before that. They're all following on. This is why I say, listen, if you've got time over the next sort of week or few weeks to just watch them all, I'd watch them all because they're all following on. This always happens. This is why I only do zodiac readings once a month on the new moon, and I don't even always do it on every new moon because it just I'm like it annoys me that it's like someone's messages somewhere and they're not going to listen to it. But I suppose the right people listen wherever. But yeah, it's something around something to do with money. So it feels like again what came out in one of the other signs is people that could kind of hold you back from something that's actually going to like really be making a lot of money and what you're really good at. And it's again, it's like what I've said about it, it's just these like low vibrational. I don't like that term, but yeah, like low vibrational people, kind of like people that aren't following their own dreams, and it's kind of like it's triggering them that you're following yours. It's something like that. That's what came out in one of the other ones. And whatever that might not, it does feel like it. I don't know how it all ties in. To be honest, I'm too tired to fucking work it out. Right? Okay, what have we got for the energy blocks and the rebirth for the masculine? What have we got? That's for the feminine. What have we got for the masculine? Oh my god, that's crazy. That's really like, guys. I'm not even fucking kidding you. Look, I know I'm being dramatic. I just shuffled all those cards and I pulled the same fucking card in the same way, upside down. So that's really quite important because it's like your energy's blocked somewhere. Therefore, it's keeping your energy. It's one of two things. This is a bit complicated. This feels like they've made me go psychic detective when I'm fucking shattered, but either your energy is blocked and it's blocking your twin, or your twin's is blocked and it's blocking you. But basically, you're mirroring each other because you've got energy blocks, clear energy blocks, activating the higher chakras, and you've both got it's like there's an energy block. So again, it could even be like that you're finding your finances aren't going forward, and it's something happening to your twin that is lowering your energy, or it's the way around. But it's something like that, and it's your twin is not the masculine twin, or if this is you, you're not in your personal empowerment. So basically, what I'm getting is it's like you're both going through a lot of shit right now, or you've just been through that, and it's taken somebody out of their power. So that's not very good. Can we get? And it's all because it's all the blocks because it's happening because it's teaching you both patience. Because again, even when we're going through the shitty things, you can't always go through it. It's teaching you both patience on this journey, which is what you need on the twin flame journey. This is very much feeling like spiritual warfare stuff. This is the first time I've said. I feel like I'm always saying spiritual warfare, but this is the first time tonight, miraculously, that I've said spiritual warfare. But this feels like spiritual warfare stuff, and it's because you're on the pathway to true love, the twin flame journey. At some point, even if it's not in the near future, you are on that journey, and it's energies that are trying to stop you, and it's just teaching you patience right now. Okay, right. So, whew, what have we got for? So basically, there's something about needing energy clearing there. If you're the person watching this, if that even resonates with you, right? The Sacred Woman. Oh, powerful. Right. So this reminds me of White Buffalo Calf Woman. This is very much an energy that I work with, about being humble, being grateful. This is where everybody needs to fucking learn quite quick smart this year. Because anywhere where you're too attached to material things, money, certain ways of being, you're being taught to let that all go. Because it's crumbling, that world, the old earth. Right. Where is it? The Sacred Woman. There's a wild power and sacred divinity that must be respected by both women and men. The Native American Indian legend of White Buffalo Calf Woman is closely connected to the concept of the divine feminine. Although it is more extreme than real life, her story does send an important message. In the legend, White Buffalo Calf Woman. Do you know what? I'm actually going to read this on a live that I'm doing for the collective, because I always talk about this story, and here's it's I can't always tell it the way that I want to. So, although it is more extreme, I just read that bit. In the legend, White Buffalo Calf Woman annihilates a man who thinks he can simply embrace her and claim her like a piece of property. Sounds very Aries, just saying. The man who senses her divinity and wild power is spared the same fate because she can see that even though he holds his bow and arrow up to her face, up to her in fear, he respects her power. On returning to his tribe, the surviving warrior does as she requested and organises a feast to celebrate her impending arrival. He in return teaches the tribe sacred rituals and bestows important forms of abundance upon them. Oh, so look, there's something about abundance here as well, because I've just said that with the message. I'm going to add a wee bit more time because I don't want that to go off and annoy me. White Buffalo Calf Woman brings an important reminder to us today about the potentially destructive forces that are available when the feminine is treated as trivial. In modern life, this applies to both men and women, meaning that women must be prepared to value themselves and act upon this if they want to be respected by their male counterparts. White Buffalo Calf Woman did not play games, make idle threats, or pretend to be something she was not. This is why I say I bring this energy. Because I always say, look, I'm not perfect. I'm fucking far from it, right? But I am who I am, and I love who I am. So, and I would want you to get to that point too. Is that my makeup or is that a shadow? I feel like what's going on here, man? It's just I don't know. She did not compromise herself or integrity, my favourite word, for mere physical security or a life that was less fulfilling. And by annihilating the disrespectful warrior, she made this is how I teach boundaries, but that's a bit harsh. She made it clear to all others that her power was not to be doubted. In modern life, this is played out in the way a woman treats herself and allows herself to be treated. I just channeled this in all the live streams before this. When a woman truly respects herself and acts upon her feelings, men will naturally respect her or leave her alone. When you call White Buffalo Calf Woman into your life, she will help you do away with self sabotage. Fucking hell, I never knew that's where this came from. That's quite crazy. Will help you do away with self-sabotaging behaviour and help you to have the courage to do what you know you need to do. Is that or is that not, people that know me well, exactly what my speciality is? I help people that are self-sabotaging and I help you do what you know you need to do, even if it's scary. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, that is funny. That is because that is one of my main energies that I have around with Callie and stuff. So that's quite funny. Right, okay. What have we got from this deck? Jesus, of course it's fucking Jesus. This is a power message. This is a powerful message. That's another one of my guides. Right, so 51. And some days I thought that. I actually thought it was all tied up. There was gonna This is people that are all tied up in karmic situations. I'm going to have to read this because I keep getting pulled to it. This card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrists, body, and arms. Receiving this card represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward. I feel this is somebody's past and you're moving out of it, or you're still in it and you're about to move into it, or you're long out of it. Something like that. It's always past, present, future. Or maybe that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically for the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own janitor. I thought it said janitor. That might be relevant too. It says jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self imposed jail any longer. I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up. I'm free to choose my reality. Right, okay, and I'll read Jesus because Jesus is actually who I pulled. Pulled Jesus, doesn't sound right. Health and vitality. This powerful being brings forth the ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and his heart, flowing to you with a love and a powerful healing intention, which is why I say I work very closely with Jesus and that kind of energy because it's about forgiveness and, I just pray and shit happens. That you can do this too. This card is about you can do this. Like, believe in the power of praying, if you don't already. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping you unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt a strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this missionary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now, always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. Powerful affirmation. Someone might be 51 out there too that's watching this. That's not for everyone, but right. This is definitely the last one, and then I'll do the other one. I'll do the other 6 signs tomorrow or the day after that. Pulse of the mother, slow down time for nature. See how that works? It's about recognising when it's time to slow down or stop entirely. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. I feel that's going on for you or your twin flame. In truth, it's happening for both of you. A further awakening experience, which can feel a bit like that, the picture. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Yeah, that's why I was just channeling about praying. It's like it feels like let go and let God energy. So again, I'm aware that this might be what you've just actually come out of because it all feels very Pisces, what I'm saying. Like Pisces season, which we've literally just come out of, is about, and do you know what? It's quite interesting because I've not been short of breath the whole time, and it's like I can I can feel, and it's quite funny because I know somebody that will be tuning into this that does have asthma, but that's what it feels like. It's like it feels like a chest infection or asthma or something. It's like I can feel it, and I don't have that, so take that away. But they're getting me to. Interesting, right? Sending love to whoever that is because breathing stuff always scares me. 31st of March may be significant for somebody watching this. Like just something happens that day that's quite significant or big. or it's an anniversary, a birthday, or something. Everyone is on their own journey. How can you focus more on your own path? And the 31st, that it keeps coming out, is significant. That's actually the day of mediumship, the Fox sisters. So, right. Now I'm going to channel Kali energy for the people in those stuck energies. And then I'm going to get to my bed, actually, because fuck, I'm usually in my jammies and in my bed. I'm going to have a bath and I'm going to go to my bed. This is late for me. Right. I used to be going to my bed quite late, but I've not been like that for a while, and it's been working for me. Right. Oh, sorry, I've just saw what you said. I'm ducking out, but we'll come back. I think I can take and interpret some of those messages. Okay. Right. So, hopefully, all the good bits. Life ain't like that, though, is it? Right. Okay. What have we got for somebody in that? Okay. I don't know how to say that one. Guya Kali. It's time to realise the true nature of certain life circumstances. Be grateful for what you have learned, but see things for what they are rather than what you wish them to be. You shall be able to recognise, process, and prosper from the truth, and do not need to fear the revelations that are unfolding. Yeah, and unfortunately, I really do feel that is linked to what I said about recognising the people around you, that they're not in your corner. I don't like delivering messages like that, but I like knowing that it will free you in the end. It's something about, yeah, it's something like, I don't know if that was in this stream or the one before. It was something in the card that says like about not suppressing your feelings. I think it's somewhere where you don't want to see something about. It's either something about someone else or it could be yourself, which makes me think it's maybe you and your twin flame. Because if I'm saying it's you or you're someone else, but it doesn't need to be. What do we need to look about that? Because I just felt drawn to pull another one. Yeah, look, I feel you. There's a bit of confusion and tiredness, exhaustion in a situation, because this woman looks knackered. 43 might be significant there as well. Rest, renew, recharge. What does your body crave and need right now? So, and notice this. That's really amazing. But they do that all the time. Notice the synchronicity of, I'm actually really feeling like I need to go and get I need to go and get something to eat again, which makes sense because I did have my tea quite early, and just probably haven't eaten enough today actually. And yeah, so do you know what I mean? It's like I'm about to go and have something to eat, have a bath, and get to bed early. So that's a total synchronicity with what the message is: rest, renew, recharge, which is exactly what I'm going to do right now. So I will finish the rest of the signs either tomorrow if it feels like I'm doing it tomorrow, or I'll do it Thursday at some point. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, book a session if you feel guided to. Oh, hello Lexi, I'm just leaving. I've been doing loads of these lives and now I'm actually knackered. So I will catch you later. See you later guys. Bye. Oh, time's up.